turned out to be a frustrating afternoon.
Yeah, I think that was the immediate emotion. First half was poor, I think we get sucked into something that we didn't enjoy, and it's not like us. But we stressed to the players at half time that the second half had to improve, get the ball down and pass it. And I think we did that. I think we created one or two good opportunities, but it was just in that final third that we couldn't take our chances that came along. But I can't criticise the players. I thought second half especially, great enthusiasm, great work ethic to what they're trying to do. And they're as frustrated as anybody that they've not been able to get the goal that their play probably merited in the second half. But again, at the last kick of the ball, we could have lost the game, and we'll get their goalkeeper to thank for producing a top-class save, off of David Hopkirk. So, all in all, a frustrating afternoon, but it's another point on the board.
You were forced into a late change today, is that correct? Yeah,
Pat Slattery, took unwell and sickness coming up from Lockerbie on the way to the game, so it was a last-minute change. But Scott Gibson's trained the last 2 or 3 training sessions. It's just a straight replacement, so it's not been caused too much disruption to what we were trying to do.
And good to get Vinnie Berry back in the pitch.
Delighted. I think Vinnie's again had that 2 or 3 training sessions, that little bit of composure, and balance into the middle of the park. And that's nothing against young Connor. He's done excellently since he's came in there, but it's that wee bit of assurance, in the final stages, and being able to keep the ball and giving us a balance in there, and that's allowing us to get full-backs forward. But that nearly cost us because we were throwing both the full-backs forward and nearly got caught right at the death. But it was all for trying to be positive to try and win the game, and we'll continue to try and do that.
And how would you sum up your spell at the club using Airdrie as a home ground?
Well, it's went from one extreme to the other. It was frustrating, probably the last 3 or 4 months of the season. Last year, I couldn't criticise players again for their application, but it was just a little bit of belief, that was within that group that they couldn't get the wins. I've said numerous times that sometimes it becomes a fear of winning a game if you're not used to doing it, but that certainly can't be labelled at this group, because there's a great drive and a determination to get games won, and you could see that in the second half today. I think this season they've done extremely well. After a slow start, they've looked a very good team, good unit, and a great work ethic, and that's all you can ask for when you get a group of players.
And like everyone else, I'm sure you're looking forward to going back to Hampden.
Yeah, I think everybody at the club, is looking forward to that. I've not experienced managing Queen's Park at that stadium yet, but if it's half what everybody says it is, we're looking forward to it, and I'm sure the players will look forward to it. They'll be excited about it. It's one game, down at Berwick on the 27th that we've got to go down there, get a strong performance down there. It'll be a difficult game, but we can all certainly, once we've got that game out of the road, we can certainly look forward to it. Our preparation for the next couple of training sessions will be geared towards Berwick, and thereafter we've got to think long and hard about how we play the game at Hampden.